Yes, I'm halfway 30 living with my parents. I am 25 years old. You don't need to be rushing trying to get a place for that to have sex.
Fresh out the gallery. Can you handle me? Handle me carefully. I'll be yours to keep.
Yes, I'm halfway 30 living with my parents. I am 25 years old, barely eating food for free, barely paying rent, living on land that my family owns. Shout out to my great grandparents, and saving money in this economy. Social media has always shown since I was in high school, since I was a teenager, 18, people doing their big one with their apartment keys. I got my first apartment at 16, 17, 18, 20. To let y'all know that everybody path is different. You don't be a follower. Seeing that stuff when I was 18. Instagram been around since 2013. I was 13, so I've been seeing that. Up until between me and other teenagers. When I was 18, I knew I was irresponsible. I knew I didn't know how to save money. I knew that I was immature, and I knew that I was not ready. Instagram tries to rush you into being an adult. Also tries to make you feel like you're behind. I feel like my mom or my parents spoiling me a bit played a part in that, because I feel like that stunt my maturity and my growth. I feel like kids that grow up having to get it on their own and not looking for a handout too much are more successful and appreciate. I feel like kids that had to get it on their own, no handouts from parents, their parents disciplined them and made them work for it, turned out a little better, know how to maneuver in life, figure it out. I'm the kid where my mom set my doctor's appointments when I was younger, of course. It's just how I grew up. Everybody grew up different. Nobody knows what set of parents they'll get. In mine, I could say she did her job for the most part, and I'm appreciative of my mother, and I'm thankful that I'm here and I'm learning through the processes, and that doesn't stop me for handling my business. I still pay my bills. I still lend out money if somebody needs hundreds of dollars. If I owe somebody, I'm paying it on time. I just grew into that. Like, my teenage years, I didn't care, but now I do care. I need my bills paid. I need to go to work. I need to be on my ish. And in this economy, it's hard to be moving out right now. I don't want to pay no $2,000 for no one bedroom. I'm sorry. That's just me personally. I'm not in no competition with nobody. I drive a Honda Civic at 25, and I'm a struggling nail tech, still living at home, and that's okay with me, because I just turned 25, and I'm inflation economy is going to get better. I am 25 years old. I haven't left the nest yet, and I do plan on doing that. Honestly, I'm 25. I feel like once the economy is stable, because my goal is to have my own place one of these days, because I want to create more content in my own home, in my sanctuary. Yeah, here I can't say a con is living with your parents and you're a YouTuber and you make content. It's not really easy to make content in your family's house, because like my brother coming interrupting, being weird, mama calling my name, dad calling my name to eat, mama calling my name looking for something, or they just walk in here and don't be caring. And I feel like some areas in the house it's not enough space to well, it is, but yeah, if you live in a household with a family and you're trying to be a YouTube content creator, it's not easy. And that's one of my main reasons I would love to have my own place soon, because I want to be able to make content a lot more. I feel like when you live on your own and you want to get into content creation in your house, main reasons I need me a beauty room strictly for content, and I plan on playing my cards right, moving strategically, saving, and I promise myself once I leave, I do not want to turn back. And that's another thing I want to let y'all know, don't be rushing. Do not rush, because it's a lot of people my age or younger. You know those same people that was holding the key up, the key to the city, the key up in a new place, whoop de whoop, flourishing. The same type of people that had to go back home because the bills, the economy is just so, everything is so high right now. Some people cannot handle it. And them same exact people are back at home with their parents. Flexing, oh, I moved out at 16, 17, 20, whoop de whoop. I mean, I guess they can say at least they had the experience, at least they was bold enough, at least they put their foot out there. But once I do that, I don't want to come back home. That's the goal. Play your cards right, have your ducks in order, have your money looking right and tight, and have a nice job. Stay consistent, learn how to budget, all that. And I want to do better because I can do better. But the economy can also be better too. It could be a balance. You want to take your time, man. And I knew this as a teenager that I'm not moving out no time soon. How I was acting is like I was still a child, and I knew I'm not. It was not my calling. I wasn't deserving. Honestly, refused to pay $2,000 to $3,000 for an outdated apartment or a little shack with one bedroom. I just can't do it. For all of that, I can just get a house, rent out a house, and pay that, and have more space. And I just refuse. I have all this land out here. If y'all could turn around and see to my great grandparents, I can show y'all. I can walk the street right now and show y'all how much land I'm living on. My aunt lived beside me right now. My great grandma's house, my great grandpa storefront. He had a little store. I can show y'all all that. You know what I'm saying? Probably at the end of the video. Why do I need to rush out? I got all this land I can come back to in peace. I'm in a nice my parents though. This is not on my own. But I'm appreciative. I can't high rent, groceries, car note, car insurance. Honestly, I can't afford all of that right now. I have a savings and I'm still stacking up right now till it's a good time to leave. I'm so proud of myself that I didn't jump out there. And I'm happy for the people who got the experience, who got to move out. And now they might have to come back home, but at least they got freedom, met new people, got out there, network, whatever the case may be. But my mom was telling me back then when I was 18, or my dad was thinking about getting me like a Benz car, a Benz. I didn't want that. I didn't want the car because I'm not a Benz girly, and secondly, I knew at 20 years old, this is probably like 4 years old, I knew I could not handle that maintenance. If anything breaks on it, I do not see myself paying $1,000 at that young age living. No. And it was older. I wanted my red Honda. See, it was either a Benz or my red Honda. And my mom keeps telling me, you could have had this and that, but you ain't want it. No, I did not want it. I ain't want it. Because even though I was immature, and still, going through life as a smart in a way, but I also do dumb stuff, dumb things, if that makes sense. And that was probably 2020, like during COVID when I was looking for a new car. I could have had me a lucky, but I knew. And I'm glad I didn't get that because that would have been a headache to this day with this inflation. I'm so glad I stuck with my new Honda. Well, it's old now. It's older. It's 2016. But yeah, I made the right decisions. Stay home as long as I can, like people say. And I have some family members that want me to get out the country. They wanted me to move out and enjoy myself. And it's not too late. It's not too late at all. My money just can't be looking funny. So some people didn't have a choice. Some parents kicked their kids out at 18, 20, whatever. My parents are not like that. Like I said, everybody's parents different. Some people didn't have a choice. Some people wish they could stay at home, and some people just can't stay at home. They can't take their family, which is understandable. Everybody circumstances is different. I'm not judging, but I just want to let youth know, do not rush. It's not a rush. It's not a rat race. It's not a competition. Seen this video on the Shade Room. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all seen it, where the father was accepting his daughter back in his home because I guess she was struggling. She got kids. I think you know the 26-year-old that moved back in with her dad is on the Shade Room, or y'all could look it up. And I don't know if she told her story or whatnot, but it was a single mom, and her dad was speaking encouraging words in the video, like lifting her up, and you always have setbacks and you can go back out there and get it again. You just gotta restart, reorganize, figure out what you did wrong, what you could do better. Especially having kids is hard. So that could really play a big part of why you financial reason why you have, like I said, a setback and hardship. It's hard, especially being a single mother. Not that I am, but I could see on the outside, like, yeah, I don't want to sign up for that. So yeah, it's people out here, and even one of my clients in her 30s moved back in with her parents, and she's just so classy. She has the, like, oh, okay, a lot of people doing that. A lot of people live with their parents at 40s and or 30s. So don't be feeling bad you in your 20s or late 20s still living with your parents, because y'all know there's a lot of y'all uncles still living with y'all grandma. Or I said, I'm very different up until this day. Like, I'm a cool cat. I'm 25 years old, driving a little red Honda Civic, a struggling nail tech, just trying to make it live with her parents. I'm blessed. I wake up this morning, I have my limbs. I can see, I can breathe, I can eat. I was never in competition with my peers, my friends, my family, none of that. I move when I'm ready to move. I'm not moving because, oh, she got the hottest new thing out, I need to hurry up and get it because I don't want her to be better than me. I never move like that. I don't need these things right now. I ain't never been like, I need this to feel validated. Of course, but I can't say I love the finer things of life. I love luxury items, but I'm not going to rush for the wrong reasons, because all that shit will blow up. So I'm going to take my time, and if I'm really willing to treat myself and the time comes, I get that. I'm still happy with or without it regardless. So stop trying to compete with people. Move at your own pace, your own journey. I'm patient. I'm learning discipline. I'm budgeting. I'm saving money in boxes. I'm doing money challenges right now with the envelopes, and it's going pretty good. I'm surprised. My YouTube money I get, I will put that to the side. I'm not going to spend it. That will be my saving money and my tips from work. I have the plan set out, y'all. I'm already doing the thing. And those monies are for my new home. I'm saving for my place. I love my job. I love doing nails. It's very lucrative most of the time, but you have your highs and lows in seasons. Some seasons are slow, and that's the time where you need to be stacking your money and not spending during certain seasons, because this is not clocking in. You're gonna know what you're gonna get. It fluctuates. So yeah, please, young girlies my age, anybody, don't jump off the porch. Do not jump off the porch in this economy right now. You need to have a strong, structured plan and save your money. Strategize and prioritize. You might have to sacrifice things to get where you want to go. It just is what it is. My dad always tell me anything worth having takes time, discipline, patience. Do not let people judge you. You can be successful at any age. Life is not a straight line. Life has curveballs, ups and downs. It's not easy. And setbacks and hardships. Putting in the work, showing up for yourself, disciplining yourself, if you really want it, if you're hungry enough for it, your blessings will come. Your blessings will flourish faster. I feel like I can say that's true because when I put in the work in anything I do, the fruits of labor, like, it's marvelous. Like, you feel really good about yourself. Back what I was saying, ladies, young people, do not feel bad that you're not moving at a certain pace of peers your age group. It is not a race, it is normal. Everybody blessings comes in different times. And if you have wonderful, caring parents that love you dearly and are welcoming you to stay at home with them, there's no rush to leave, take that opportunity and be grateful and do what they say. Do your little chores around the house, wash your little dishes, get them a little rent if they need. Do that till you get on your feet fully and accomplish your goals. It's better to do that than jump out here for aesthetic, for a luxury place, for a luxury car, and you can't really afford it. And then you showing off on Instagram, and then all of it come crashing down, and you not financially stable no more, and all that stuff repossessed and gone. And now you back on Instagram with the stuff gone, posting humbly and back to the basics. People gonna be laughing at that. People gonna be like, "What? Oh, she want all that cracked up to be like I thought. She faking. She doing it for image, and look at her now." That's what I don't want. Said it's a lot of people I know, my age, younger, did that. Jumped out there, was good for a few months or a few years, and end up returning back home to their parents. Not saying, not shading them, but that should make you look at the bright side and be proud of yourself that you didn't do that, that you're still at home. Stop trying to be grown. Stop trying to rush. Stop trying to do what the girlies do. Do you, boo. Be a leader, not a follower. And this for men. This for everybody, all genders. If you feeling like this, like, oh my God, I need to move out by 19, 18, blah, blah, blah. No, you don't. I thought that at that age. I was thinking that when I was 18. But I didn't really follow through with that. I just like, yeah, it just slipped my mind because I know me. Everybody's journey different. Just like me posting on YouTube for y'all. I'm still going. I might have people that take a month to blow up and surpass me, but that's their journey. I keep telling y'all this. That doesn't make me feel bad about myself. That doesn't make me want to give up. That makes me want to keep going. And I'm going to keep pushing y'all content. Even though this might not be nail related, but hey, I could say a broke nail tech live with her parents and make it nail related. I can speak about nails right now and make it nail, but we're not going to do that. I just wanted to put this video out there. I have 2 more videos I want to get out, sit downs. One, if I feel like if I can't get our vlogs out for y'all fast enough, I'm gonna do some sit down videos because content's got to be out regardless, and I'm gonna make it happen. And I might upload this video tonight, so be ready. I understand that, okay, some girlies just want their own place, their own privacy. I'm about to keep it real up being with y'all. Like, I already know what y'all mindset is. A lot of y'all want to move out, of course, to show off to y'all friends, to show off, get a luxury apartment, and just feel good about yourself that you did something. You living on your own, you doing your big girl stuff, you doing your big one, and y'all know y'all want that place so y'all man can come over and be grown. Already know. Y'all think y'all got all. That's not important though. That is not important. Y'all mainly want a place so y'all can invite dudes over and do whoop de whoop whoop. If you want to invite, if you want to see somebody's son and be grown, get a room. You can still live with your parents. Be responsible though. Protect yourself in these streets. But I feel like that's another reason. Like, I'm a female. I know. That's not, if he not helping you pay the rent and trying to commit to you and be intentional and build with you, you don't need to be rushing trying to get a place for that, to have sex. So, like I'm saying, it's a lot of y'all want a place for the wrong reasons. and don't got the money for it. Be happy that you at home. Like I said, be happy that you're blessed to stay at home with parents and stack your money and do things the right way. I'm gonna end the video off with that, and I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. I'm not gonna say, yeah, if y'all made it this far to this, if y'all made it this far in the video, I want y'all to comment rent free. That's what we gonna comment. And if you are paying a little rent to your parents, that's okay. Comment rent free if you made it this far. I'm gonna say guys for tuning in, and I'm about to sign out. Subscribe. You see that button lighting up? You know you love it over here, Bookie.